Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Celestial Empire. I'm Adam, and we are here on part 2. Still our first year of our let's kind of take a look at this series. Once again, an early access launch title. Having a lot of fun. One thing we kind of didn't really go over is our shaders over here, or our things that we can look at. So like housing, household capacity, happiness, productivity, etc. One cool thing is additional workforce, something we unlocked here.
Our work is done.
So we can see we have not unlocked it on the sawmill, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll crank that up as well. And then these are green. And we, for some reason, forgot to do it, or we didn't, but we ran out of people, I guess, on our rice farm. That just helps us have less buildings and go further. We, of course, had our demon attack come through. Now, oh, here's fall. 15 days till next season, almost winter. We still get a little production, but not much. So, we do have quite a bit of science. Let's take a look. Weeping Fountain. We have 2 options for that one. There we go. And then unlocks new mechanics. So we're going to build our Weeping Fountain, and we need to place it somewhere around our building. So let's go ahead and place it now. It has a pretty high range of 31 tiles. But we'll just go ahead and slap it down here for now. Now you got to continue to bring it things, the offerings, and it will get built. And as people are bringing the stuff over, and it gets, went ahead and go ahead and build it up. Very black and white, 2-ish. So. Still generating 100 a minute, which is pretty good. We could do more of the Inventor's Workshops, but we can also, once we get tools, we can upgrade those tools, and then it'll generate more as well. So we'll go ahead and hit that down a bit to get the construction costs, or the upkeep costs, down a bit. Now let's look here. We're going to get the salt next, or the key tower. Both are really good. 300, 350. We'll probably get the key tower next. That'll help us bring in more people, which gives us more taxes.
Winter's chill tests us, but a warm fire keeps us strong.
And it is now winter. You can see now our logs are going down at 1.3, and our rice is going down at 1.6. But we are definitely doing okay. We just know that as we grow next season, gonna have to increase that, which we could probably do that now, truly. Let's build over a little bit more. Do rice, rotate, come on, and then go ahead and fill all that in. Start from the water, bring it out. There we go. Oops.
You've done well with offerings. Let's finalize the monument's construction.
Get a little video. The Age of Craftsman. So now we are in the age. So we have fertility and festivals. I like how they don't really tell you, but I'm probably going to go with... So this one is you can use animals and get oxen to add fertility to your farms. I think it's kind of silly because you could just build more farms. Whereas festivals are things you can do to just pay resources to get bonuses. So it's like the plazas, the festival plazas in Pharaoh. We're going to go with festivals. And you can see you can modifiers. You can drag and drop something down here. So we could do duration of active festivals, miracle duration, happiness... and it costs resources basically per minute. So you could drag down our peasant happiness, and it'll cost faith basically, and then that allows us to pretty much charge more in taxes, which is pretty cool, but not necessarily needed. And we do them here.
Means a full belly tonight.
So we have agricultural festival, we have cultural festival, which is happiness, workers festival, productivity, and village festival, which is just happiness. So honestly, the agricultural one is probably the best. 20 minutes, costs 17 rice. We can do that after. Still earning a good bit of money, so hitting that.
So
we're gonna get salt before we press forward. Let's make sure we're still at 60. We don't have any craftsman buildings yet, but we're up to 22 capacity now on our homes with the spring here, which is 24. It went up even more. So adding that salt will be nice because it'll just allow us to funnel that back in. We're getting plenty of money in. But let's see here. I don't know if our forester's working fast enough. There we go. For some reason I missed that one. So that just automatically increased it. Now it'll go 40% faster. So it's all about building them and also about doing other stuff. You see we unlocked a whole lot of new things here. Well, we have them down here now, but we have to unlock them. So let's take a look at our tree. So now that we've unlocked the craftsman age, which is right here, we have tools, which is going to be copper. So it'll copper mine, water tin extractor, etc. And then fisherman, fishmonger, sorghum, you know, animals, statues, buildings, etc. We're going to continue to work on the stuff over here because we haven't finished that up yet. But that'll allow us to progress.
Another day of work. The fields
I kind of forgot to bring that up.
themselves.
Okay, good. Still producing enough clothes. Increased consumption during winter. Pretty good. So, let's see. I'm chopping those trees down. We're getting to the point now, especially where we're gonna have to do it. So let's go back over here and select a. Where are we at? Oh, we have decorative roads now. Trade post, not there. Workshop, outpost. So it has a 35 upkeep cost, but it basically gives us a whole nother square to work with. Can't go too far away. Just build it wherever, but want to be relatively close, I guess. And we need to go up there because this is our copper mine up here in this corner right here. So want to be enough to capture all of that. There we go. So now we own this as well. And I can't reduce the cost on this. It's just 35. But now we have access to this copper vein, which we're going to need here soon. And spring is here. Fantastic. Lack of resources needed. Okay. Well, we're going to need more clothes. But now we have this side of the river we can work with as well, which is great. We have plenty of taxes coming in, so we might actually extend one more outpost right there. So now we have quite a bit of room. Don't really need that. Where are we at? So we can, once we get tools, we can upgrade this as well. And it'll produce more. We could also build, let's say build one more. 138. You can see, not really getting enough. There we go. Put them right close to the end, we get tons.
Your city is growing in faith.
We'll put 2 down. How about that?
Consider spending faith points.
Oh, we have 1,000. Okay. So
Sweet one, you're back in the celestial
we just finished that.
garden.
It's kind of crazy. It goes from that to 4,500. You know, we could spam it. You know, it's just upkeep costs. You can definitely see where this is going. I still don't understand what this means exactly. 50,000 coins. I want to take it just to see what it says, basically.
Take this
All right.
gift and let it nurture
So
your
income
path.
for that. Well, you know what? We'll save up for the science investment as well. So is that now 474 in investments? Okay. So 1,000 attack. So okay, now we're pumping that money. Okay. Cool. So we'll speed it down or go down to speed a little bit. Now we're getting science as well. We get the key tower. We'll get the salt. Additional. Oh, I can't yet. Okay, 140. No benefits on the key tower. So the key tower, we're gonna go ahead. We go to decorations. Whoops. And then all the way at the end, we don't have enough planks. Thought we were making more planks than that. I was wrong. So let's go ahead and extend that out. And then put another sawmill right there.
Our hands are
Bring that up.
Our work holds the city together.
Construction, coal booster. Watermill. Oh, we unlocked the watermill. I need to remove these. So, but I'm thinking we're going to move our lumber production to over here completely. So that's 100. It's really good though. It gives us just straight efficiency for just having water. Okay, we're going to wait for the salt. At least now we're producing some planks. Let's go back over here. It's 10. We're going to throw down our first one right here. You see how to reach everybody. And then if we click this house,
are in full bloom.
we can see. So, increases capacity of nearby peasants. And you see up here, weeping, decorations, shrine, market, 22, 24. Now it's at 24. Okay, so it is working. We're covering all those. Is the weeping foundation, the weeping fountain and that one still the same? I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll put it there. Then we'll get more. Put that one there. And there we go.
Planting season begins.
Okay.
May the harvest be bountiful.
We survived pretty good on wood. Not on wood, on rice, but our wood is definitely going down. So let's go over here and take a look. You know, I think we're going to just move these instead of building new ones. So if we move it, let's say along, because I don't want to destroy a bunch of the trees. So we put one right there. Let's go ahead and pause since it's not liking that. And then let's see. 108. Sawmill. Put the forester. Put the forester right here. And we're going to increase that range as well. So then we take the warehouse. We'll put it. I don't even know if the forester needs. We'll see. So put that one right there. Does this even need roads? It doesn't. Oh yeah, we're gonna increase that range. That's cheap. Love it. And then they need a road going towards the warehouse. And this one is gonna go all like that. Okay. So now we need to run water. Let's say up that way, because I'm trying to dodge the trees. Very nice. Okay. Now we can move these. So
when we work together, nothing's out of reach.
Watermill upgrade. Okay, so it's on that side. So let's move, rotate, put it there. And then actually we'll put it there. And then run our water that way. Put our road like so. We will pick this one up and rotate. There we are. Oops. Get rid of that. Increase production. And that gives us our water mill as well at 195%. So definitely getting more out of that.
Nothing's out of reach.
So, okay, everything's good over there. All right, there we go. We're getting 588 of that. Let's go to our technology and salt manufacturer, which we did. Additional workers and water mill. And then, whoops, let's go back and unlock tools. Okay. So now that we're over here, let's do our salt. And it kind of helps that we already have this. It is bigger, but it should be okay. We just do that, because we can always bendy our water around like that. And then road. And then increase that peasant count. Fantastic. And now we are cranking out the workforce. Lots of salt. See, our logs are still going down, so we're definitely going to need more of those guys.
We shape the city, one tool stroke at a time.
Okay. The reason I haven't started tools yet is because I have to build a whole nother, like, lodging block, basically. Because craftsmen are different. Let's, Summer's here. Check our clothes. We're doing okay on that one. We need probably one more of those. Okay, we have hemp. Our hemp production, 5.9 usage, and we're only generating 3.3. So, was that hemp? Yeah, so we need another hemp farm. So we can see that right there and how that works. Close hemp. It'll fit in, I guess, nicely right there.
There aren't enough peasants to work in this building.
Because our happiness is down.
Hemp clothes may not be fancy, but they are strong and lasting, just like us.
Not sure why. Okay. So we'll do our first one right there and then kind of build that one up. We have to go 3 layers anyway. We'll just go like that. Okay. Not enough peasants. Well, we have this whole thing right here, which we're going to build. Very nice. Do our decoration again. You'll be the yellow flowers, I guess. Cool. Increases everything that way as well. And then...
Days are hot, but a cool
oh yeah,
breeze
get a lot of
at
people
night
moving
brings
in.
relief.
Okay, we have more of the God's blessings here.
Sweet one, you're back in
6,000,
the
man.
garden.
I'm gonna grab that.
This gift and
I'm gonna grab that.
nurture your
So we got
path.
decreased fuel consumption in winter, which is good, and decreased fuel consumption period, which is good. But yeah, that knocked our logs down a bit. We should get quite a few people coming in. We have 164 coming in, so definitely enough to increase that.
A good deal today means a full belly tonight.
Yep, the market's good. You see our happiness there. So, one of the reasons why I'm continuing to make money basically is I'm upgrading those buildings as well. So we need a lot of this. Small building of blessings activated its effect. We need all of that basically to get good craftsman stuff going as well. So it is nice to upgrade that even more. Same with the market, because that's going to play into what we're going to do here soon. There we go. People are happy again. Let's see what our salt production is looking like. +1, so not really enough. But we're getting more people. And that being said, we are going to go ahead and move this to someplace else for now. Not really enough unless it's right there. That's fine. We'll just put it over here for now. Because we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down and over. Okay, let's check our
The
distance.
bustling market is the sign
Nice.
of a thriving city.
So we're still good on the market. All right, there's that. And we put our 2 shrines in. And then let's put some flowers. We'll call that good. Okay, we
Days
drop down
are
a little bit.
But a cool breeze at night brings relief.
Let's go ahead and set that for now right there. Now, I think that was our farm. Yep, here's our farm. We'll bring that one up. That's our hemp farm. And then we're going to build another salt farm over here. And then water as well. Wrong thing. Okay. Bring that workforce up. Suddenly, we're down on peasants again. But we need the... oops. To get rid of that. We need the people to keep building the city up. Okay. Looking good there. I figure up here we might do our craftsman. This is the peasant portion of the city. Oh, I forgot we can also do... we have plenty of planks. We can also do that one. You can click on them to see if it reaches. See, it doesn't reach all the way over there. Now, I want to do 25 planks. Very expensive. But we did that one. So now that'll reach out that way. And if we did, let's see here. Well, we could just move these over for now. Does it really? There we go. Not that. Move. Okay. So now we're going to generate more science with that. Continue to upgrade our things. Improved afforestation. The market's good. Okay, so all of that's good. Shrine. Yeah, the construction cost, not really too worried about. Okay, so we're going to move up to this way. We can start doing... well, we got to do tools first, but start unlocking their buildings. We have like the fisherman. And can't do the fishmonger yet. But let's make sure we're staying good. We're doing +3 clothes, plus on food. Our salt is still not very high. Even though it's quite high. Upkeep cost 112. Base value 68. Ooh, those upkeep costs are... those are heckin' expensive. But
Days are hot.
yeah, it's just the salt. We can't do the salt yet. But happiness will went back up. We're staying at 63. That's fine. We'll keep it there for now. What is our 1.5 on the salt? 97% efficiency. We're just... I think we're still short one, I guess. Can I... is there anything I could do? 525. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We'll wait and grab that. Because, yeah, an additional 30% would be quite nice. Okay. So, we have that there. My plan is to do this number. If we... so let's go ahead and pause. Move this right there.
A good
Okay.
deal today means a full belly tonight.
Covers that. It does not. Okay. There, I know it's going to put off the salt, but... okay, now it's covered. This is not a good button to hit. You hit this, it turns into a craftsman, which changes everything. We'll save this last one right here for more peasants. What is this saying? Lack of resources? That's hemp? Okay. I don't think I can do much more with the hemp right now. We don't have oxen assistance turned on and off production. We'd have to have the oxen building.
The goods pile up faster than we can transport them.
Oh, that'd probably be why. Because there's no... Oh, the granary does reach there. Okay, this is a warehouse. But you see we are doing good on that. Just worried about the salt. Okay, our hemp closes down. Logs are down still. Salt is going up. Well, let's go ahead and do one more salt one right there. And bring that over. Well, bring that over, I guess. More productivity. 315. No, what is it? 525, sorry. Okay. Well, why aren't you... Oh, it's just because it's connected. Ah, I got you. I feel dumb. Okay. That should definitely crank out the salts. Now let's do more logs. Because we're going to need them. So, the bad part about going over there is we still have to get back to the warehouse, so... This is already covered by the afforestation. 56, 65. There we go. But it's outside of our afforestation area. Which you could just build more of, because now that I know they don't actually need roads, but they do have to go back to the warehouse. Okay, let's see what that does. All right. Let's see here. Kind of run into not too big of an issue. I mean, our money and everything is still really good. Can definitely throw more things in. More of those down. At this point, you can just kind of expand out. But I know we're right on the cusp of upgrading, so I'm just kind of like, well, you know. But where is that rate? Here. Okay, so that's another upgrade on that one. We can put down another inventors, basically, or whatever they're called. Okay, so that'll start increasing that science points by quite a bit. Oh yeah, 267 is flying up better now. Not doing the best job of kind of staying in between those, I guess. And then...
Welcome, my child.
Almost there. Science investment. 6,000. Okay. Well, good to know. 6,000. So let's, well, might have to move those. Forgot we had these up here. Yeah, it's not the best. Maybe, actually, maybe if I move it over here. 140? 210? Okay. Kind of interesting. Is that the best? Maybe? I don't know. Ah, because it reaches up there. Whereas these, I guess those side roads. Okay. We can work on our, craftsman. Coming up. What are we looking at? We have 87. We're still doing logs. Okay, let me get this log situation under control, because this is definitely an issue. We're gonna run into the winter, and it's gonna be not good. So if we put one here, put one there. Okay, now let's bring... Okay, nothing changed. Bring those up.
Work.
Not the best. But we can... Oh, we're almost out of peasants again. Okay. Mess that one up. Just gonna hold the button like that. And then decoration.
Winter is coming. Prepare supplies of wood and food.
Working on it. There we go. Need more forestation. Okay, good. You can see how it carries that range over. Which is pretty good. What is this? Lack of resources from the sawmill. Well, we're working that too. Planks are going up quite a bit. Salt. I think everybody's...
patching old garments. With new hemp
No?
clothes, we work and rest in comfort.
Why are we still running into the... Oh, are maxed out? What is... Output storage... Oh, okay. I see why. That's why. So our warehouse over there is full. We do that. Nope, that's not wood. Increase that up.
Light, every load must reach its place.
So... Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do... priority of salt. Okay, we just reached a population of 1,000 citizens. But there we go. Let's see what we can increase there. Same here. And here. Alright, looks good. Our food is quite a lot. Now, oops, I always hit that button, I'm sorry. All the different city building games I play.
Let's go out.
So, 280. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. That was the reason why. And now we have salt. 20 of it. And now it's plus 10. So, we can upgrade that. Now the houses are a lot happier. We can increase, so... There we go. Increase those taxes. It's almost winter. And I think probably at the beginning of the next episode here, we're going to go ahead and, now that we got everything under control, let's take a look at our statistics. Oh yeah, looking good. We're going to go ahead and branch into craftsman, which is going to be a whole new thing. We have plenty of science points. Let's take a look now. We already got the fisherman, the fishmonger, stone statues we're going to need. And then the temple we're going to need. It's just upkeep costs. You see, it's all getting more expensive. And we're going to need all those to build out our craftsman houses and how they're going to look. Because the only people that'll work on the tools and stuff are the mines, and all the other places are craftsmen. And they require different things. But we will be able to now build those. But we're looking good rolling into winter, I think. I think we'll be fine. 204 rice. We're definitely going to kick it. The logs are going up, especially with those bonuses. We need 6k on the other one. So let's see here. But yeah, I was wondering where our salt was going, and now we know the reason why. It was because it was
A busy warehouse means a growing city.
yeah, that was a pain. But we'll be able to get tools and start expanding and upgrading all of our buildings, which is going to be a huge upgrade for so many things. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. We've extended out to 6 sections here, as you can see. and then redid all our stuff over here. And now we're going to go ahead and build up on copper and start our tool manufacturing and craftsman block in the next part. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next time.